Hello Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for August 2019 on the Watch Natalie channel spelled Natalee. Please be sure to also watch all of the videos for your ascendant sign, sun sign, and moon sign for complete and total resonance. Okay, so just a few updates before we get into it. We have for August, the July 2nd AITs will be graduating, so go ahead and give them a round of applause. Graduating in August, I'm very, very proud of them. For the site changes, there will be a live video chat feature where I will log on for live readings that will be at designated times. So, for 4 hours from this time to that time, you'll be able to go to the website, and it's on a first come, first serve basis. So that will be available coming in August. And some new products we will have. I'm going to add a weekly general sex and relationship general reading and extensions if it's resonating with you. I will also be adding extensions for the monthly readings, so it's not going to be August. It'll start for September, as well as extensions for the weekly readings. And it'll be like double the time, so it'll be a lot, okay? And then I'm going to also have, I know it's a lot, I'm rolling out a tarot course, so it'll be card by card. So you'll be able, if you want to do your own tarot readings, if you want to do your own, card interpretations, you can just purchase one card interpretation, and it'll be a long video, card by card for individual purchase. And then I'm also adding a Cap Corner for Capricorn specific readings, and then also in August, screenwriting workshops by subject. So that's another thing that you can just do one by one for characters, one for plot, one for this, one for that, okay? I know it's a lot. And then the new calendars with all of these goodies are hopefully coming out August 1st or around August 1st. Okay, guys? Okay, I think I knocked already, but one more just to shake out all of the residual energy. Remember that there's no such thing as time. There's only energy and attention, and both spiral just like this. Okay? So what that means for energy is that you can resonate with this reading now, or at any time that you're guided to view this reading. When you're drawn to this reading is when you're energetically matched to hear its messages. Okay, so when I say resonate, when we say resonate, it means that you're one of many whom I'm connecting with energetically. You're radiating your own vibrational frequency, and I'm a conduit that can just grab it, integrate it, and pull it from these tarot cards and reinterpret it back at you with additional information that you can use to improve your strategy for life, okay? So your intuition will tell you if this reading is resonating. So if it is, welcome to the club. And if it's not, feel free to grab your Scooby snacks and stay for the entertainment. Okay, Libra, let's see what we've got for you for August 2019, or whenever you're viewing this reading, it'll resonate, okay? Can resonate. We have for Libras in the month of August 2019. Ooh. Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Decisions. Okay, so here's the thing, Libra. What I'm feeling, I'm connecting with a Libra who has a lot of options in August 2019. How will the Libra decide? How the Libra just forever balancing those scales, trying to find that perfect equilibrium, that perfect balance. So with all of the wonderful things ahead of them, what's the Libra going to do? I'm connecting with a Libra in the month of August who's going to rely on their intuition. It's actually not going to be a mental decision for you, Libra. Cross watchers, I might be talking to you directly at some point. I'm connecting with a Libra who's actually going to go with their gut on this one. They're going to go with their gut. You're going to go with your gut on this. Ooh, that was fast. Libra, instead of balancing the scales mentally and what you're going to do with weighing the pros and the cons and the this and the that's, you're going to be pouring the cup back and forth, the liquid in the cup back and forth to achieve an emotional balance. So this is not about logic and mental balance and mental stability. This is about spiritual stability. This is about emotional stability. This is about what feels right to you. This is also peace, healing, reconciliation, having angels surrounding you. If you believe in angels, it's not like a thing. but you have energies around you that are very supportive of you feeling better, of you feeling content, of you feeling confident in the decisions that you're making in your life. And that's a wonderful card to see, and it goes perfectly well. The first three cards, you have cups, 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 cups galore. Look at that. Look at that, Libra. You have cups. So many cups, so many filled cups here. Every cup has something inside of it. So that's a great way to go forth in August. Okay. There's something else here. Hold on. Emotional balance, emotional healing. I hear something. It's like a hymn. It's like you can be praying or somewhere where there's chanting or humming, or it's almost, it's like musical though. It's I'm not going to sing. Okay. What it sounds like is in Lord of the Rings, I think there are a few scenes with Galadriel where you hear this sort of it's this kind of noise. It's almost like a frequency. It's actually like an actual frequency. You could be going on YouTube and finding those frequency vibrations, you know, the megahertz for love, the megahertz for peace and healing. And if you ever tried those, it's pretty intense. So you could be listening to that and it's just like a it's something like that. But that's what I hear. I hear this. And if you can tell, this right here is the crown of victory. Right there, that light. That light right there. The feet that are on land and in the water is the balance between the conscious and the unconscious. There's something that this is why you can trust your intuition in the month of August, Libra, because you are in this mode of real balance and restoration emotionally and spiritually, where you're not letting anything rock your boat or you're not letting anything shake you up. It's a very wonderful place to be in. It's a very secure place because you're building the security inside of yourself so that no one can destabilize you, because it's in here. It's not, your stability and your confidence is not dependent on anything else, anything external. It's all about what you cultivate within yourself, and you have the answers within yourself. That's why you're using your intuition. That's why you're using your Queen of Cups energy. If you are a male Libran, this is you actually, if you're male or female, this is you using your feminine energies, because we both have masculine and feminine energies within us. We use our specific masculine energies to do these tasks and feminine energies to do these tasks, and they all have their appropriate places in our lives. So whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. You're using your feminine energies, your psychic energies, your intuitive energies really well here, and you're using these energies to cultivate your home inside of yourself. You have your own little gooey center, your own safe place, your own sanctuary within yourself, Libra, in the month of August. And it's this new place that you create within yourself that you can go to, that you can breathe a sigh of relief, and you can make your decisions. It's sort of like the eagle's nest. The masculine eagle's nest is like the war room, the strategy room, the mental area of strategy and planning and plotting and organizing. And this is like the feminine energies sanctuary, an emotional safe place for you that you create within yourself, inside of yourself, that you can operate from. It's just two different base of operations for your masculine energies and your feminine energies. This is you using this base of operations to make the decision from your feminine resource center, your feminine HQ, okay? That's what you're doing in the month of August 2019. Oh my God, I feel like I just got the golden ticket. Oh my God, Libra. Oh my God. I am so excited for you. Oh my gosh. The Libra that I'm connecting to has really, it's like you figured out the last piece, you found the last piece of the puzzle. The last piece of the puzzle is integrating the feminine. I feel like whether you're a masculine or a feminine Libra, if you're male or female, you've always been easily having easy access to your masculine energies, these mental, strategic, logical, deductive qualities that is very characteristic of a Libra personality. You've always been able to do that. You've always been able to weigh the pros and cons and to be discerning and to be, that's something. Now the lower, the shadow side of that is self-criticism. It's worry wart. It's indecisiveness, of course, but you've always been able to do that. You've always been able to put energy in that space. And I feel like the Libra that I'm connecting with for the month of August is now able to switch back and forth and to integrate these two parts of their personality very equally. And it's really, really evolved, because now the Libra that I'm connecting with in the month of August is able to make a very important decision. It already went through the mental faculties. Let me put it this way: whatever this is, it already went through the mental faculties. This was the last part of the puzzle. This was the last piece. This was the last, like I said, the last piece of the puzzle was to make sure that it aligned with your soul, to make sure that it aligned with your higher purpose, with your intuition, with your feelings. And in order to do that, you had to connect with your feelings. You had to figure out your feelings. You had to know your own self. To thy own self be true. Know thyself. That's the biggest, most important thing in the world, to know thyself. And you had to go through that journey, Libra. And in the month of August, that knowledge is what is put to the test. It's like you're flexing your wings, like you finally have this big decision to make, to use everything that you've learned up until now to empower that decision, to give you confidence in this decision, and to move forward relaxed about this decision. And for a Libra to be relaxed about a decision that you make, it's a big deal. It means a lot to have everything check out mentally. And even if it doesn't check out mentally, to understand from the masculine perspective everything about this decision and all of the different gears that are moving and all of the different parts in the larger working order of this bigger machine. It's so important for the Libra to understand that on a mental level. You do. This has finally come together. And because it has, and only when you would see, you could be in different energies throughout different parts of the month, Libra, the Libras that I'm connecting with. You could be in this space for the first 2 weeks of August, where you are still using your intuition to choose. After you've chosen, the Libras will move into this temperance energy, which is complete balance. You make the choice and it's balancing. It's a very balanced position that it leaves you in, that it puts you in, Libra. So some of you can stay in the choosing, like what decision am I going to make for the first 3 weeks of August, the first 2 weeks of August, the first 2 days in August, before you decide and before you move into your peaceful, satisfied energy. After you make this decision, if you don't feel at peace, if you don't feel safe and secure and balanced, you probably have to go back to the drawing board and reanalyze your feelings so that you can hopefully remake that decision. Because after you make this decision in the month of August, Libra, you will feel so much better. You will feel at peace. You will feel safe and secure. I mean, it's goodness. It's only goodness. It's only supported by the cosmos too, okay? When you're sitting in this space of feeling so much better about having made this decision based on the intuition, after it's already checked out through your mental processes, complete reversal of fortune. And I feel like this wheel of fortune is inside yourself and it turns. It turns within you. It unlocks an energy frequency for you. You're able to level up vibrationally. And because you level up vibrationally, there's this big shift that happens for you, Libra, in the month of August. And you can now have access to a greater wealth. This wealth can take the form of 3D wealth. It can take the form of emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, knowledge, understanding, good karma. It's all of those things, any of those things, okay? This August reading is super intense for you, Libra. What else do we have? What else do we have for Libra for the month of August 2019? What else do we have for Libra for August 2019? After this Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, my goodness. Look at you, you're meditating. The Four of Swords, that's rest. There could have been a very long period of conflict or of soul searching or of work that you had to do, and now you're able to really just take a chill and to just rest. What's underneath the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups? What was this decision having to do with for the Libra I'm connecting with for August 2019? What were these options that Libra has to pick from in August? What can you tell us about these options, please? I'm going to take them. It's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them. 5 came out together and 1 came apart. The one that came out separately is the World card. This is a major cycle of completion, Libra. You're ending a major karmic cycle. It could be a 30-year cycle, 21 years, 14 years, 7 years. Some sort of long-standing, long brewing cycle that is really coming to a close, and it could have to do with you making decisions. Okay, I feel like that's part of it, if not all of it. But definitely a big part of it is how you make your decisions, how you make your assessments of things. And I feel like it's now you integrating the masculine and the feminine energies that are within you equally, and not just doing mental, pros and cons, and not just emotional, this feels this way, this feels that way. You are really balanced now, like truly balanced. And that was a whole thing for you to come full circle upon. And then the 5 cards that came out together: the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Staves, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Just for some visual here. And it's actually very appropriate that all these cards came out, because you have these decisions to make. You have to choose. You have to choose. So we have an energy of the 3 of Cups: reconciliation, celebration. We have the energy, it could be third party, but probably not. For some of you it will be, for some not. We have the energy of the 9 of Swords, of staying in this mental masculine cage, like mind traps, just like worrying, worrywart, just real anxiety, like really bad anxiety, staying up late, not able to fall asleep, the monkey mind, the monkey swinging from branch to branch. Each branch is a different thought, and you're in the air and you don't know what branch you're going to grab onto next, and you swing and you don't know what branch you're going to grab onto next, and you find one, and you just keep going like that. This is very undisciplined mental energies here. It's very stressful. It eats up a lot of your energy. We have the 6 of Staves energy. This is having applause for something that you've done. This is recognition for something that you've done, Libra, in the month of August. This could be worldwide recognition. With these 3 cards, there could be fame involved for you. You could have a decision that has to do with your career or with something. Let's see, there's 2 people. Let's keep it moving. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. There could be a decision involved having to do with making an offer to this Queen of Wands, receiving an offer from the Queen of Wands. This could have to do with a relationship. This could be Actually, hold on. Ending a major cycle, about making this decision and how you make the decision, and making the decision to see you're stressed about this. There is a third. When I say third part, it doesn't have to mean cheating. It doesn't even mean that you people are together, that you are with this other person. What this is stress about three elements, three energies. You know, it's unbalanced. The number three is unbalanced. It's Libra wants it to be equal, one and one. But there's three, and you're stressed about another element. So it could be that you want to approach someone. The Knight of Cups, another cup card, is very romantic, very sincere. It's the knight that's in love, that's truly and deeply in love with someone. This could be what you're stressing about, approaching the Queen of Wands, someone who you're very attracted to, or it could be that you are very attractive to this Queen of Wands. Blur the signs, ages, and genders. Oh, I just got dizzy. But what it feels like is that you're anxious about this third thing between you and this other person, you and the Queen of Wands, or you and the King, you and the Knight of Cups. And what this is it's almost like you're stressing about fame. You're stressing about the public. You're stressing about being in public. You're stressing about what you will look like in public, like what you will look like to the public eye. You're worried about how it will look to others to be with this person, to accept an offer from this person, or to make an offer to this person. And it is definitely part of a major karmic cycle for you, Libra. See, Libra is also a sign that cares too much of what other people think. You care too much about what other people think. You're giving it power, and you put it into your mind, you put it into your heart, and it's letting other people control your life. You can't let people tell you what will make you happy. That's why you're using your intuition for the month of August 2019, Libra. You have options. You don't have to choose this person that you're stressed about, what it will make you look like in public. You can choose someone who's the Vanderbilt. I just saw Legally Blonde. Not actually, but in my mind's eye, they showed me Legally Blonde, where Reese Witherspoon is going, oh, you just want to be with the Vanderbilt. It's what the safe option is to be with a Vanderbilt. And it's an option for Libra in the month of August to go with a Vanderbilt. You can go with a Vanderbilt. You can go with Elle Woods. You can go with Selma Blair. You can go with anybody. Any one of these people, any one of these different flavors of partner, you can choose. You have the choice. You have many choices. You're a great catch, Libra, in the month of August 2019. But you want what's going to make you happy for the long term. You want to go with what honors your intuition, your intuitive directions. I just heard Camelot. Let it never be forgot. There was once a place called Camelot. I think that's how it goes. Jackie and John. There's something that you're worried about. You're definitely worried about in the month of August. And cross watchers, it could be you worrying. It could be, I'm feeling like it's Libra worrying about this though. But it's the anxiety and the fears. It's the masculine energies coming through to inhibit what your intuition is telling you. And that's what in the month of August Libra will have to overcome. To overcome this negative masculine energy of overthinking, being critical, being self-critical, being anxious about the public, anxious about what other people think, anxious about what it will look like in the public eye. There's definitely an element of fame here though. 3 cards, 3 public cards, very public cards, the World and the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands. So you're very concerned in the month of August, Libra, about what you look like to others, how you look, how what your decision looks like to others. But it's your heart. Someone has your heart. Someone has your happiness with them. You know, you see yourself with them. You want to make this offer. You want to accept this offer. Okay. What do we have for temperance underneath this temperance card for balance for the Libra in the month of August 2019? Is there any more cards? This is so in-depth. This needs a lot more unpacking. Okay, we have the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Okay, Libra. There's a lot here. So what's being balanced? Do I stay or do I go? You know, by the end of August 2019. You're the master, the card of mastery. And whatever you're doing, you do have mastery over this transmutation, over this balancing. You're really going to have a great hold on it too. Like, you don't regress. Once you make up your mind, once you get yourself together, Libra, you don't go back and question yourself. What else becomes balanced is your future happiness, your soulmate, your longevity, your progeny, everything. The whole world opens up for you, and you really have the peace because you have your soulmate. You have the person that you're going to live the rest of your life with, or create this long-lasting happiness with. Who am I connecting with? This Libra, my goodness gracious. Wheel of Fortune, please. What can you tell us about this Wheel of Fortune card for Libra in the month of August 2019? Dramatic effect. Hold on, please. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk, talk, talk. Okay. The Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. So the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune card. Underneath the Wheel of Fortune, you have that you found the partner, and it's ready to be spoken to the world. It's ready to be announced. The Page of Wands is the spark, and it's the announcer, the announcement. Charge. So this is letting your parents know, letting your friends know, letting people know in August you found your soulmate. You've made your choice. Why do I feel like it's a choice that you're sort of stressed about? This Four of Swords could be vacation. What can you tell us about the Four? Oh, gosh darn it again. Hold on. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Thank you. Four of... Oh, I know what you're putting to bed. This Eight of Swords energy. That's that negative mental energies from the masculine overthinking. Okay. This was before, when you felt like you just couldn't do it, that you couldn't be with this person, that it could never work out. It was not meant to be. It's not meant to be. All of this negative self-talk. And really, she can untie herself and walk away at any point and free herself. You've freed yourself. Absolutely. From the Four of Swords, you give this finds peace and rest and healing. You put a rest to this. You replace this with meditation is what happens. Okay. So before, when you were anxious, when you were fearful, when you were self-critical, when you were putting yourself down, when you were stopping yourself, that you stop your own success and moving forward because you feel like you can't, you replace all of that mental energy with conscious meditation. Okay, let's go ahead and get an oracle card for Libra for the month of August 2019. What do we have for Libra for August 2019, please? What do we have for Libra for August? Okay, that was quick. Oh, two cards. You are good enough, and don't let pride get in your way. You are good enough. They're totally opposite energies, if you can tell. Feeling like you're not good enough means that you don't have an ego, you don't have pride. Don't let pride get in your way would never allow you to feel like you weren't good enough. This is part of what you need to balance and what you will be balancing and getting relief for in the month of August 2019, Libra. Okay, it's balance between feeling like you're not good enough and overcompensating for that and feeling like, you know, super prideful and making insane demands. Okay. Okay, let's see what's the bottom of the deck really quick. Oh my gosh. Nothing will come of the situation on the bottom of the deck. This is hold on. Nothing will come of the situation. This is talking to this and this. Everything that you are stressing about, all of the mental anxieties, Libra, they will not come to pass. Everything that you're worried about, you're worried that people would make fun of you for choosing this person. You're worried that it won't work, that it won't be a long-term thing. It's nothing will come of the stresses that you're stressing about in the month of August 2019. They're just mental stresses. It's just mental. It's just a stress. It's not a reality, okay? That's what that universe is telling me to tell you through this reading, is that it's just an unfounded fear. Thank you. It's just an unfounded fear, okay, my dears? Okay, Libra, well, this was a great reading. I mean, you're going to have, oh my God, on the bottom of the deck, the Justice card. You're doing justice to yourself by honoring your intuition and honoring your inner strengths, okay, Libras? Oh my gosh, what a great reading. You're going to have a great August, okay? Très bien, sehr gut. Okay, well, if this is really resonating and you want to take this a step further, go ahead and book me with a personal reading and we can unpack this a little bit more. I feel like this is pretty well fleshed out, so if you want to get really specific on your situation, we can go ahead and do that. Like I said, in September, for September's monthlies, I'll have it available where I will go after this another 30 minutes and then you can see, the results and use more decks and really get into this. So that'll be starting in September. But otherwise, I will leave you here, Libra. Take good care of yourself. Very best of luck. I'm sending you all of the good photons and I'll talk to you soon. Okay.